coming out of the drains?
It was 2.5 to 5 cc's.
Okay, I think we can get rid of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's pretty consistent.
And this is
It's pretty scant.
since
yesterday.
See, it's been, what,
24
a week
hours.
today? Today a week?
Yesterday.
8 days.
Oh, okay, it was a little over because we did it on, was it a Monday or Tuesday? I'm trying to remember.
Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah, it's been 8 days. Yeah, we should be in good shape now.
Yeah.
You did the shoestring thing.
Yeah.
It works a lot better than connecting to the shirt, yeah.
This worked pretty good? Yeah?
Yeah, it totally did.
Actually, it works pretty good because you just stretch it around there, so that's good. Okay, and we're going to take those off. Let me get the drains out first so we can just get rid of those. Ow.
We got people there. Looks like it.
Oh, the smell of gloves.
Yes. Alright. Let's just sink under here. Okay, put this one. You gonna scream for the camera? Said you gonna scream for the camera? It didn't hurt much. Clot there. Look at that, it's running out, so that's a great sign.
A little bit on the shorts for a souvenir too.
This will seal up in about 24 hours. The hole will just seal up.
Okay. Oh, it was much less.
Yeah, let you hold that one right there.
Oh.
Just a second. That one had a lot more coming out of it.
Mhm.
Got the time. Not a lot more, just like slightly more.
Okay, good. All right, so now let's take these little mushrooms off.
Want me to lay back?
Yeah, you can lay back, halfway relax.
You can come up here, Michelle.
No. Here, if you want to go up the right, I can't do that. That's too much.
Looks pretty good, pretty normal.
It's just cutting it off, that's all. It's just cutting the stitches.
I know,
That's fine.
but still, I don't like the sight of stitches.
Here, will you come up here, please?
Sure.
Sorry.
You can get a little closer if you want, maybe taking it off.
Yeah.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, good. All right, so now let's take these. Little mushrooms off. Little mushrooms off. Okay, this one. Yeah, you can lay back halfway relax.
Thanks.
Okay, So I'm going to put some Neosporin on that. That feels pretty good. And so you're going to, once a day, just put this on, just do like that. Don't put too much because then the Band-Aid won't stick.
Wait for the Band-Aids.
Yeah.
And then the stitches will just
Those stitches
fall
are going to
out?
fall. Those are just going to dissolve.
Dissolve.
Yeah. Take about 4 to 6 weeks. They'll all just start, flipping out. They'll just kind of come unraveled, if you will.
Okay.
3 or 4 weeks.
Okay. So once a day, probably like.
This is when you I would get up.
Shower time.
I'd shower in the morning and then just put those on there. Eventually you won't need to wear those.
Mm-hmm.
Once they may slough. The skin may kind of slough
Yeah.
off too. That's just part of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like it's taking pretty good. So it may peel. Some of the skin may peel. And that's pretty normal.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep putting the Neosporin on it. Let me take these off. You don't need them now. Can sometimes blister. There you go. You're still a little swollen. That's going to go down some too, just from the surgery. I would still wear the garment. You don't want any shear on this. You don't want the vest shearing in order to like rub.
Moving.
Yeah, right. You don't want it to rub across it. It's probably pretty stable though. I wouldn't go out for a big run yet.
Okay. So you recommend wearing the vest?
Yeah, I definitely for the next couple of weeks, just to kind of keep this. If you have some of the other garments that you were wearing before, or I can't remember if you wore them. Some people do.
Only when I wear stuff.
You can wear, if you have something maybe that's more comfortable than the vest, you can wear that too. I just want some compression here, just a little bit of
For
compression.
the next couple weeks.
Yeah, and after that you should be good to go.
All day or just at night?
I think probably for another week all the time, just to kind of
Got it.
keep things down now that the drains are out. And after about another week, then you can probably just only during the day. By the 3rd week, if everything's looking pretty good, then I probably just quit wearing it.
Okay.
Okay.
And when would you like to have me take pictures and send them to you?
Yeah, you can send me anytime you want to, but I would say I'd couple 3 or 4 weeks. The nipples sometimes act up a little bit because of the sloughing. If something starts going on, send me a picture. Basically,
sure.
what we're going to do is treat it. We're just going to keep dressing it and dressing it and letting it heal. I think they look pretty good right now. Being 8 days. So.
Great.
But in like 6 weeks is usually when I get a picture, something like that.
Okay, so these are going to close up in the next...
Those are going to close up in 24 hours.
24
Yeah.
hours.
No stitches need to be taken out of here. They're all underneath your skin. Wear the vest a couple more weeks. I would wait about 4 weeks on exercising. Then if you want to lift weights or whatever you want to do, that's fine.
And I can use other, topicals.
Yeah,
scar
Scott,
treatment
Mederma works
stuff.
pretty good. I like Mederma. It's a good product. You just put it on twice a day. Once in the morning, once in the evening.
And again, this just acetration
Acetration
or
works good.
any antibiotic
Triple
ointment?
antibiotic, any of those generic, any of those things is good. We're
Okay.
not treating anything, we're just keeping it moist. You want to keep it
Keeping it
moist though,
moist, okay.
because things heal better in a moist environment as opposed to a dry environment.
Okay.
You looking good? All right.
Thank
Just
you.
send me an email or call me if something's going on.
Okay, yeah.
You guys have a safe trip back.